Hopefully this works. Right, we're live. We're live. At least for a little while. At least for a little while. Wife and son have gone to spend time with the parents. And I'm just gonna. Ow! I hate this weapon, man. It sucks. No. I need something stronger. I almost want to just start over. I hear you shooting, man. I hear y'all. And I got this whack weapon. Super whack. Blink, 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 blink. Blink, 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 blink. Did you shoot rings? Hey, Mocha Asian. Wait a minute. You're not supposed to be on here. You're supposed to be enjoying your vacation, ma'am. I'm gonna tell your husband. So come get her. Come get your wife, cause she out here on the live stream. She's supposed to be having a good time. No, really. I hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. That you're nowhere near this incoming hurricane, man. It ain't no joke. I got some friends who I consider family. I'm finally catching the stream. I miss a lot of them. The thing is, and that's not entirely your fault. That's not entirely your fault. Kyle, what's up, man? Nice to finally yeah. Mocha, it's not entirely your fault. It's Super G's fault because I be so random with these streams. I'm still working on deciding like a permanent time to do these, and I just kind of decided to do this on a whim, mainly because my son and my wife went to her parents for a little while, so that my son can spend some time with his grandfather. He loves his granddad. I said, "That's my friend." He's 4 years old. Oh, you're back. Okay, very good, very good. Oh, there's my. Hold on, guys. Hold on. It's the missus on the horn. Hold on. Let's see. It says Streaker. It says, yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Okay. All right, I'm back. But yeah, I'm glad you're back. I hope you guys had a great time. Kyle, I'm glad you was able to catch the live stream. Yeah, that's my thing. I've got to find a consistent time that I can do this. And if you guys get a chance, check out my I posted something in the community tab for you guys to check out. Basically, just letting you guys know that I'm going to be doing some more stuff with my channel. Nope. I'm going to be doing some more stuff with my channel, guys. No. I'm just kind of in a place where, I saw you have scheduled now. Yeah. Wait, let me go back to Kyle first. Your suit's a different color and you're in a different biome and Returnal. You've made huge. Yes, I actually have. Believe it or not, you'll see how much here pretty soon. This game is still hard though. Mocha, I thought about that, and like I said, you'll in the community tab you'll see that I tried the Twitch thing and it's fine, but the truth of the matter is, like, you guys know me here. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like where's the contraption for this door? Like you guys know me here, and I kind of don't want to deviate from that. Who was it? Mr. Rage. He follows me too. There he is. And he was like, I don't really like Twitch that much. And I was like, yeah, I get it. I guess, yes, I want that. I'm just trying to expand my reach. You know what I mean? Just trying to, make Super G available to others who may enjoy, what I do. But every live. So anyway, I still have to say that for now, I'm going to continue streaming on YouTube. And what I'll probably do is just put a copy, like record the live stream and just like upload a copy to Twitch, and if people want to watch it there, they can. If I start to grow there, then maybe I can go back and forth between the two. But for now, like YouTube is my home, man. Like this is where you guys are, you know. So I just right now I'm really working on just trying to find the right time to do this. A time that not only works for me, but works for all of you too. I feel like I'm missing something. No? Maybe not. But just trying to find the right time, you know? Twitch is great for streaming. YouTube is great for... Yeah, you're right. And the thing is, it's like... So, I think for me, you know, I have a Twitch... I've had a Twitch channel for years. Like, years. Never really used it except to watch other people do live streaming. So it's like, well, I did it, who was it Friday? I did it Friday, and I think I had one viewer. But I also realized that the whole time, and I didn't know it, the whole time my mic wasn't working. So I'm just talking and chatting away, playing a game, and nobody can hear me. So I don't know if that was part of the problem, or if Twitch is just as tough to gain followers as YouTube is. I've heard that it is. I don't know. We'll see, Mocha. I'm kind of just like, you know, getting my feet wet a little bit, just trying to get figure out what's best. I can do either or, but it seems like you guys really like you guys are pretty much here on YouTube, not on Twitch. But you know, we'll see what the future holds. I won't say I won't ever go there, but I just know for right now, I think this is the best place to do it. Nope, don't really need that. But anyway, the main thing I was trying to say about the whole live stream, anyway, is like, you know, I gave this a lot of thought. I gave this a lot of thought. I know that a lot of you guys, you know, have really been looking forward to be doing more of this, and it's not because I didn't want to. It's really just a matter of schedule. You know, Super G, I have a full-time job. You know, I have a family. You know, that I spend a lot of time with. You know, I have a life. I do other things. So just trying to find the right time to do it is really the issue. But the other thing too is like I can't speak for anyone else, but my live streams are done with a purpose, and that's why like the thumbnail for my live streams say encouragement live stream, because more than anything, like I want coming here to be a place where, you know, you can get encouragement, whether it's, you know, you just need a laugh, you know, just to be silly with old Super G, or you know, you just had a rough day and you want to talk about it. If you're going through something, you know, I mean, I'm not saying you have to, you know, I'm not in any way saying you have to share all your personal business. But if, you know, if you just say, you know, hey, Super J, I'm just, you know, I just had a really rough day. You know, just let me speak some words of encouragement over you. You know, try to make your day better, make you laugh, make you smile, whatever the case may be. Or, you know, if you just want to hang out, you don't even have to talk if you don't want to. If you just want to hang out and just kind of, you know, detach from real world and come here and just be like, you know what, I just need a break. You know, I need a mental break from stuff that I'm dealing with. Let me just come here. Let me just listen to Super G, be silly, do what he do, and, you know, hopefully that'll make your day better. Like that's really what my intentions for live streaming are. So I mean, it's great that I'll get a chance to interact with all of you, but even more so, you know, I want to be a person that can just uplift you, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Let's see. I was 2 months ago. I was right. Responding to my wife here. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Kyle, seeing your stream made me want to stream, so I set up my PS5 to stream too. Not sure what to play. Well, you know, if my opinion means anything, Kyle, I would say pick, like, see, the reason, like, I did a live stream of Alien Fireteam, I guess last week when it first came out, and it was fine. But the reason I didn't like it, for me personally, was because the onslaught of aliens never ends. Right? They just they just keep coming, so you have to constantly be paying attention. So it's kind of hard, like to interact with you guys playing that game because I can't see the chat because I'm too busy trying to stay alive. So like me, I'm very interactive on my live streams. So the reason I choose Returnal is that, like, right now I'm in a space where I can put my controller down and just talk to you guys. You know what I mean? And I don't have to worry about being attacked. I can just hang out. It was the same way when I was playing BioShock. There I could find a place to just sit, just stand in the game and we could talk. And once we get finished talking, I can go back to playing, and everything is cool. But I guess it's really up to you. Like if you're like me and you actually want to interact with people and be able to answer questions and talk to each other, maybe pick a game that you really like that gives you the freedom to do that. Or if that's not your thing, then I would say just pick a game that you really like, something that's high action to keep people's attention. Not something long and slow, but something that's, I guess that's why Call of Duty does so well, is because it's nonstop action all the time. Let's see. Hey, Mr. Rage, what's up, man? Yes, I'm doing just fine. I was telling everyone else that I decided to just jump on here. My wife and my son are at my in-laws' house, and letting my son spend some time with his grandparents and his cousins, because he hadn't seen him in a little while. So they, I was like, what, man, I'm not doing anything. Let me fire up the live stream. You guys are available. We'll chat, So, but yeah, I'm doing fine. Paz, what's up, man? Yeah, I missed your live game because I'm not on Twitch. It's don't even worry about it, man. Because for now, I'm going to exclusively stream here on YouTube. For now, I'm going to stream here because I just feel like that's the best place for me to do it right now. I'll post videos of this on Twitch and stuff, and if my audience there starts to grow, maybe I can go back and forth between the two. But for now, I made a decision that YouTube is going to be my home for streaming. Let's see, Mocha. I love watching videos more than streams because of my schedule. And that's kind of the boat that I'm in. It's like I really want to do more of this, but with a full-time job and a family and routines and stuff, it's not always easy. I'll figure it out though. Loving the Outlast gameplay. I appreciate that. I wanted to tell you, Mr. Rage, and I guess I can tell you now since you're here. I'm definitely going to. I have and I will take into consideration what you were saying about like doing the live videos of my gaming reviews and stuff. Like I do it at the end of every game anyway. But I agree with you. I think it'd be kind of cool to like do that in this setting where like you can actually see me and I'm talking to you and telling you my thoughts about the game. I think I might have something to offer. I've been playing games for 40 years, so I have a pretty in-depth insight on games as a whole. So I can, I'll try. We'll see. Let's see. Mocha, yeah, I love streams just to interact with chat. So do I, because this is a great way for me to interact with you guys. Let's see. Paz working right now, but always got a little time to check out Super Chat. Oh man, I appreciate that, man. Much love, Paz. I appreciate you. Mr. Rage, like I said, I'm not a huge fan of Twitch, but if it helps the channel, I'm okay with it. Well, like I was telling everybody else, I've considered that, and I think what I'm going to do is just basically make YouTube my exclusive home for streaming right now. What did I get? What is this? Reduce alcohol for 1 second, Kurt. Okay. I'm gonna make YouTube my home for live streaming now. If my audience at Twitch grows, I can do both. But I think you guys like this platform better. So I'm just going to keep it here. I'll keep it here. Let's see, what did I miss? Yes, reviews would be a cool idea for the channel. Yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm just trying to decide what game I want to start that on. I haven't really decided yet. I'm playing a game right now. I won't tell you what it is. You just have to see it when it comes out. But maybe the game after that. Ooh, I didn't see this over here. But maybe the game after that, I'll start doing like. You guys can see this in the In the community tab, I kind of touch on the stuff I'm talking about now, but I'll be doing a lot more personal interaction with you guys. Like doing intros, like face-to-face intros on video games that I play now. Same with the outros. Instead of just hearing my voice over the menu screen of a game, you'll see me. And then we'll transition over into the game. Stuff like that. But yeah, we'll see, man. I'm gonna try a couple of different things. See what works. It sounds like you guys want me to do that anyway. So I'm definitely considering it. By the way, just to let you know, when you do eventually Outlast 2, it's going to be pretty brutal and disturbing. If Outlast 1, that scene with the doctor cutting off my man's fingers, if that's any indication, I have no doubt. I have absolutely no doubt that I'm going to be dealing with that. So I'll be sure to be mentally prepared when the time comes. Probably not going to use that, but I'll grab it. This, you got loading me up on overlights here, which is cool. Ooh, wait, look at that. Okay, there's no orb thing here. It's great. All right, get these O's. Get these O's. This probably will increase my suit integrity. No, pick it up. You can't swat those, man. You got to pick it up. Let's go back. And what pray tell might be in here, other than this craziness? Can I pay for this? Whatever it is, deal 30% more damage. Oh yeah. Let's go. Let's see. Now Miss Ray says, "Hope you're ready for it." I don't have a choice, man. I got to do it. I got to do it for you guys. Let's see. Paz says, "Word." Okay, cool. I'm glad you like that. Mocha Asia sounds awesome back. I'm glad you like it. It's way worse than the first game. Trust me. You would say that to me. You would, wouldn't you? But I'll endure it, man. What's crazy, man? Again, having played games the length of years that I have, when I've played horror games, I have seen some pretty disturbing stuff. I truly have. I'm not saying that Outlast 2 won't come close to top that, but I'm prepared, man. Believe it or not, I'm prepared. Y'all know me, man. You always gonna get a real reaction from me. You'll get a real reaction from me whether I'm running, screaming. It's gonna be what it be. We just gonna have fun with it. Hold on one second, guys. Let me respond to the missus. Well, you never know what may happen down. Yep. Facts. That's. Can I spell today? That's my hope. Okay, let's see what we got here. Outlast really has me jumping. I watch your face pretty late and the scare is intense. Why would you do that to yourself? I'm kidding. But it does kind of like another YouTuber I used to watch a lot. It's funny when you become a YouTuber yourself, you don't really have the time like you used to watch other people play. And I hate that because there's so many people that I want to support. It's just a matter of having the time. Anyway, he used to have this thing where he'd say, like, you have to set the vibe, right? You got to put on your headphones. You got to turn your lights. Got to turn off all your lights. You got to turn the volume up. Like, that's the best way to experience. Well, it's definitely the best way to experience horror games. But I think it's the best way to experience games in general, especially when you're watching it. Maybe not playing it yourself, but just watching someone else. Let's see. It's honestly hard to believe the Outlast series is on Switch. Nintendo ain't for kids no more. That's true. That's very true. Interesting note about that. And I didn't consider that, but it does seem like Nintendo has always, for all intents and purposes, their games seem to be geared toward a younger audience. You're not one that's like full of like gore and kind of stuff. Let's see, Kyle. Outlast 2, a challenge even for hard game veterans like yourself. I welcome it. I welcome it. Now, let me ask you. Hold on. I played it on Nightmare. It gave me PTSD. Well, I'm probably not going to do that. Playing games on YouTube on like really difficult levels, unless you're live streaming it, just doesn't it doesn't translate well because you got to do a ton of editing. But yeah, I welcome the challenge. But let me ask you guys. So after Outlast, I'm supposed to play Whistleblower after that, right? And then Outlast 2, because I want to make sure I play it play them in the proper order. I missed the intro of this game. What game are you playing? Okay, this game is called Returnal. It's a PlayStation 5 exclusive. Man, it would be really hard for me to kind of go into like the mechanics of the game, but bullet points would be you got a ton of different weapons, and each weapon has its own like special abilities. You cannot save in this game. You got to run through it certain sections without the ability to save or stop. If you die, you lose everything and have to start all the way over from the beginning. The enemies are pretty diverse. Lots of pickups, enhancements and stuff. I just enjoy the game, and it just works really well for live streaming. All the DLC is going to be fun. But which one am I supposed to play first? Whistleblower or Outlast 2? I'm guessing Whistleblower, right? I just want to make sure I'm going in the right order. All right, let me have like I got a game to play here. So make sure there are no flying things. I can get him pretty easy. Let me go ahead and take him out with the rock gobbler weapon. All right, he's gone. And I can chop. Don't shoot. Get you out of here. Yeah, I've been playing this game a long time, man. Nope, don't need to do that. I can't pick this up. Let's see. Got some integrity building stuff here. Oh man, I should do this for you guys. I think you'd get a kick out of it. It's like this room here that's guarded by this growth. It's like an arena of sorts, and you can get some really cool gear if you survive it. Let's see what else we got here. I missed. Yep, definitely play the DLC first. Okay, I will. I'll play Whistleblower first, and then Outlast. Chop. Get you on out of here. And I think, was there another one? No, I guess it's everybody. Okay. Don't have the key for that. That up. I'm just trying to get my overlights up. They'll come in handy later. Let's see. Is there something? Yeah, there's something there. What is this? Ether is the only thing you get to keep when you die, pretty much. That's about it. Let's see. By the way, lots of new horror games coming out next month for PS5 and Xbox Series X. Who was that was telling me about this? Was it? It might have been you. No, was it Paz? Was it you? Were you telling me about the Fatal Frame? Was it you I was talking to about that, or was it you, Kyle? I can't remember. But somebody was telling me about Fatal Frame coming out soon. They have remastered Medium, and I think that's coming out in September 3rd, I think. Back for Blood, which is like Left 4 Dead. I'll probably just be playing that one on my own time. What else? What's some other ones? It's going to be a blast just in time for Halloween. And sometimes I think they do that on purpose. Like they start releasing these games around this time, just kind of, it kind of goes along with the whole thing. But what other game? What games am I missing that I hadn't mentioned? Which ones did I miss? Did my wife respond back to me? I don't think so. Let me see. Okay. Should I do this? You guys want me to go in here? Sure. And Paz, you can Google Returnal, or just going like I started. I started doing a playlist of me playing Returnal, but I shied away from it because the amount of deaths that you go through in this game, unreal, and trying to edit all of that together, it just got to be too cumbersome. And I'm still playing the game several months later. Still haven't beat it yet. Let's see. Fatal Frame Remastered. No, wait. Yeah. That's, yes. They're bringing Fatal Frame back. There's one called In Sound Mind. Okay. Oh, yeah. I pre-ordered Fatal Frame. See? Can you, wait, you can pre-order it now? What did you, what platform did you pre-order it on, Mocha? I have PlayStation 5, of course. I do have an Xbox Series S, and yes, I don't have a Switch or anything though. But what platform can you pre-order it on? I haven't seen it in the PlayStation Store yet. Oh, this might have been a dumb decision. They just coming right out at me out the gate. But we're gonna see what happens. This is the arena I was talking about. So we'll see if I can survive this. What else is here? I don't need that shit. They got health all over the place. I will. Oh, okay. If on the Switch, okay. I know it's coming out on all the platforms. I just don't know when. I don't know when it's doing it. Okay. There are more enemies here. I know it. Nope, and nope. Ah, you're dead. So this weapon, man, is everything. Uh-oh. Let me speak too soon, man. Ooh. Oh, what is that? I've never seen that enemy before. That's definitely new. I've never seen that. Oh, no. Ouch. I got stuck. No. Holy cow. Okay, I need some help. I know there's plenty around here. Let me go ahead and grab this. I'm going to give you a dose of that right there. Oh, you didn't like that, huh? Yeah! You didn't like that? Keep forgetting this is an arena. I'll respond to you guys in just a second. Down! Oh God. That's gonna be the main boss. Whatever that is gonna be the main boss. Oh Lord. This might have been dumb. And I missed. Come on with the rock block. Come on. Because he will chase you down. Ooh, like that. Let me go. Oh, this guy is no joke, man. He is no joke. I have faced him in other boards. Come on, you almost got it. He's gonna shoot that stuff. Stay up there. I got you. Is that it? Fabrication. I don't really need the fabrication stuff. Okay. Well, that was still fun. All right. We can cleanse that. I'm not gonna worry about it though. What is this? Successful overloads reduce. Okay, I'll pick that up. And this. All right. Now let me chime in. Let's see. Where are we? He said, I'm calling GameStop now. Yeah, you crazy. You know, the funny thing, I used to shop at GameStop all the time. I used to buy every game I ever owned from GameStop. And I never bought my games new. Never did. Always bought my games pre-owned. For two reasons. One, you always get it cheaper, even if it's by a few bucks. But two, GameStop would warranty all of their games that they resold. If you bought it new, and something happened to it, well, you have to take that up with the manufacturer or whatever. But you buy it pre-owned, then GameStop will guarantee it. But I do get the Game Informer magazine from them every month. Yep. But I haven't shopped at GameStop probably in like 5-6 years. I download everything now. I purchased. It made more sense to me to spend the money to buy like 4 terabyte hard drives to attach to my systems and just download everything and just keep it, instead of going to the store. Anyway, let's see. Probably okay. So I can see. I can also play in bed. Fatal Frame releases October 28th. Bet. That's my brother's birthday. I love playing games in bed too. That's what the Switch is for. That's my son's birthday. Oh, cool. Okay. My son's birthday is November 9th, by the way. FYI. I just thought I'd throw that out there. But anyway. Okay. Alrighty then. So we did good here. What weapon did he drop? What was this? Thermogenic launcher. I'm not so much a fan of that. Let me pick up this other health. Where is it? Over here. Get my integrity up. That actually wasn't too hard, man. We pretty much owned that. We owned that. I didn't even come close to dying, which in times past, I would stay away from these things, man, because they were super tough. But we did that one like a champ. These are always good. You always get goodies in these rooms. See? It's funny to me how this rock that she's shooting hurts the enemies, but she can walk right through it. Doesn't bother her at all. Just an observation. What is this? Oh, she had to pay for it. Increases proficiency rate by 15%. We're not buying nothing else. Let's see. Fatal Frame Remastered Old Snap is a classic. Pump your pump. Yeah, that's my understanding, that you can get it on the PlayStation 2. Death Stranding, pre-owned. I'm actually going to get Death Stranding. Whether or not I play it on my channel, I don't know. I have yet to play it, but they have remastered it for PlayStation 5. So you'll get to see all of the graphical enhancements that come along with it being a PlayStation 5 remaster. So I'll probably buy it then. Let's see. I like digital only. Your disc can last forever. Can't last forever. That's true. Interestingly enough, the PlayStation 5 I have is the disc version. I've had my PlayStation 5 now. I've had it since December of last year. I have yet to put one disc in it. Everything I've played, I've either downloaded directly to PlayStation 5 or to my external hard drive and play games that way. I just don't. I had, like, I can't change my camera angle, but like I have a library of games over here. I still have the box. I just don't have a need to put them in. All right, let's just keep rolling. Keep rolling. Let me go back now. Okay. So we can go over here, which is a side door. By the way, guys, can you guys tell me, like, how does the game and my voice sound together? Am I too loud? Is the game too loud, or is it about even? Does it sound right? Let me know, because I can't. There's so many audio settings. Like as the streamer, we don't want the game in our ears to be too loud. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like it's weird trying to do it that way. So I have to rely on you guys to tell me, like, does the audio on both sides, does it sound okay? I don't want to be like overpowering of the game, but I do want to be slightly louder than the game, because I'm more important, right? I guess. Maybe you guys disagree. Maybe the game is more important. Let's see. Surviving a killing blow. I don't want two malfunctions on death. A lot of times a lot of times those malfunctions are hard to clear. This game is this weapon is so powerful. What do we have here? Salvage the dropped overlights disappear 1 second faster. No, not really. Use consumable briefly increases protect. No, I only have 8 overlights anyway. I couldn't use it if I wanted to. Okay, let's go to the main door here. Let's see. I've had my Series X for a while. Great console. Just take the controller. It's the exact same. Yeah, it's they have. Let me see. I have. Here's mine right here. Here's my my Xbox Series X S controller. I actually got an email from Microsoft a couple of months back saying that they that if you wanted to get like a custom controller that you can. So I was like, oh, let me see. So I went on the site and like you can customize just about any color on here you want. You guys probably can't see it, but down at the bottom right there, you see it says I'm Super G. But to your point, like for the most part, man, the design of the Xbox controller has not changed at all. Like there's on the back, like where the grips are, there's like this it's like, I can't explain it. It's like a fine engraving back there that kind of gives you like some additional grip, but the initial design is exactly the same. They haven't deviated at all. Now I bought this too. So my controller, I got that crimson red PlayStation 5 controller. I think the game is $1 at times. Really? Okay, I'll adjust that in a minute. I don't know, the lighting doesn't seem to really do this justice. It's not really red. It's like it's hard to explain, man. It's like it's like plum almost. The control's like plum. But you can see that even though the overall look of the controller, like where the analog buttons and the diagonal pad, am I in the right spot? Yeah, the right diagonal pad and these, like that hasn't changed. But like the design of the controller has changed, like how it's designed. It is different from the PlayStation 4. The buttons on the back here, which is really dope. Like with the game, like with Returnal is a prime example of the PlayStation 5's ability to really highlight the controller and what it can do now. So now, like you have your left trigger in this game, like you can press it to a point. Right, like it goes down halfway, and I feel it pushing back. But if I push past that, I get this, and that activates my alternate weapon, alternate fire. But yeah, like the button pushes back, so you have to force it beyond that to get a different response. So it's like they've turned these trigger buttons at the bottom into two separate uses now. So it's not just a squeeze like it is on the PlayStation 4 where you just squeeze it. Now you can squeeze it just halfway and then again to get something else, which is that's pretty amazing. Whoever thought of that was a genius. Anyway, let's see. PS5 controller 100%. I agree. Still can't even find a PS5. This was very cool to see you play live and chat with peeps. This is what I do, man. Everybody here will tell you that. Like I don't know what other live streamers do, but like my focus in live streaming, as I mentioned early on, is my number one purpose behind live streaming is to be a place of encouragement. I want you guys to be able to come here and just hang out and just have a good time. If you had a rough day, you just want to, let Super G like lift you up. And I don't mean just by you guys watching me play. Like I'm an encourager by nature. Like that's just who I am. I'm the kind of person that will always lift you up, give you some encouraging words. I may make you laugh. It's just who I am. So because I know how difficult life is, like I'm no stranger to that. Like life is tough. It's hard. Sometimes it's nice to be able to just go somewhere where you can hang out and say, what, Super G, man, I had a really bad day. I just wanted to come here, just wanted to let you know, and I can say something encouraging to you. It's like, man, I'm really sorry you had a tough day. It'll be better tomorrow. To get some sleep. Let me take your mind off of things for a while, and hopefully make your day better. But that's really my purpose. But more than that, Paz, is like I said, I'm not like some live streamers, man, that all I do is play the game and leave you guys to chat amongst yourselves. You know, I've seen that, and I mean, I guess it's okay when you know people that are in the chat. But what happens when you don't know nobody? You're just kind of there. You know what I mean? It's like when you're watching the game and you see all these people talking, and you kind of feel like the odd man out. It's like, well, I want to see the game, but you just kind of feel awkward. Being in a room and you see all these people talking, everybody know each other, and you just kind of like, I'm not that guy. I'm always going to interact with you guys because that's just who I am. I like interacting with you all. If you notice, I respond to all of your comments. Like that's not easy, but I do it. Because I want each of you to know that you mean something to me. I appreciate each and every one of you, and for you guys to take time out of your day to watch the videos that I make. You take the time to actually say something. I feel like I think it's rude. I think it's rude when YouTubers don't at least try to interact with their fans. I think that's so rude. You know what I'm saying? Like, they are where they are because of you guys. And I said to myself, if I ever start a YouTube channel, I will never do that. To the best of my ability, I will always do my absolute best to make sure all of you know how valued you are to me, and to know that I could not be where I am, who I am, and how I progress without you guys. And just I could never do that. Let's see. That's why we love you, Super G. Well, I love y'all too, man. I appreciate that. Let's see. That's the true Super G. Nothing but good vibes and full effect. That's what I'm all about, man. That's what I'm all about. Like, like I said before, man, like life is hard enough as it is. You know what I mean? It's tough enough just day to day. Like, all of us are dealing with something. I don't care who you are. All of us are dealing with something, whether it's something financial or something going on with the job or somebody at the job, or if it's family stuff, or health. It could be your health. It could be a big decision, or dealing with a bad relationship or break. It could be anything. I think we all need something or somewhere that we can go that, like, we may, like, in this environment, we may not necessarily be able to fix the problem, but at least for a little while, you can mentally get away. You know what I mean? And it's safe here. Like, some people turn to things, and I hate to say it, but like, some people turn to extreme measures like drinking, drugs, and all kinds of things. Man, you don't have to do. You can come here. Like, just come hang out with me. Like, let Super G, be the means to kind of unplug and just kind of relax. There's no harm here. There's nothing addictive about me. You can come here, be safe, just chill, and that's it. Then you go on your day and you feel a little better, and things will turn around. That's it. Or mental health, absolutely, 100%. That's a big one too. Depression, anxiety, things like that, like bipolar, like all those things are like really big issues, and to be able to come somewhere that's relaxing and calm, and someone that's listening and cares, like that's me. That's me. But I do love you guys too, man. I do, man. I appreciate you guys so much. I feel like you all are my friends, and I've never met you a day in my life. But it's how I feel. To the person that said they haven't been able to find who's that? Mr. Ray haven't been, I wasn't able to find one really either, not by normal means. I'll tell you what I did. I set a budget for myself because, the scalpers. Let's just be honest. Buying up all the PlayStation 5s, selling them on eBay and that kind of stuff. I said, okay, I'm going to give myself a budget, right? And I just took the time to, like, scope out PlayStation 5s that were up for bid and just track them. And I would watch the price and just track them. I would always do my homework on the seller and I just track. I did that for about 2 weeks until it was like early morning. I think it was like 5:30 in the morning or something crazy. That somebody was selling the PlayStation 5. They had a good rating, a good sale rating on eBay, and they weren't getting a ton of bids. They were getting some, but not enough. And I won the bid under budget, and I got the PlayStation like, I don't know what, 4 days later, and it's been fine ever since. Let's see. I love that. It's very nice to come back to the community after a long day at work. Yeah, like, and that's what I'm saying. Like, let's see what you give you a good laugh. What's interesting to me about that is that you guys, you always talk about like how the things I do in my videos make you guys laugh. And I be thinking back, like, what did I say? Like I really be thinking to myself, because a lot of times what I'll do when I review you guys' comments, it's like either right before or after my son gets his bath, right? And I'll jump on and I'll check in, see what you guys are saying. You guys, oh, Super G, you said this and it was so funny. And I was like, what did I say? When did I say that? I was like, okay, like, I'm just being me. I don't even realize I say the stuff I say sometimes. Depression is the one I'm dealing with right now. That's a tough one, Mr. Rage. That's a tough one. Because there are different types of depression. You have clinical depression, and then you have depression just from the anxiety of life, and certain things that produce it. It's not an easy thing to navigate at all. I am definitely a fan of therapy. If it's something you can afford or your insurance or whatever, therapy is always an excellent option. Another thing that I know that helps is having a place where you can be a place of like a true place of peace. Somewhere you can go that just surrounds you with the feelings of peace. That is not plugged into the things that trigger that depression. Whether it's whether you pray like me. I'm a prayer. That's what I do. I pray. But then you have those who maybe a good book, or just sitting outside, putting on some good music, something you like listening to, something that kind of helps to relax the thoughts in the mind. Those things can be helpful. They're helpful to me. Let's see. I got to show you like when I found my Xbox Series X, there was only one left. It's how you say things. It's so funny. Your personality shines through. I guess I don't know. I don't know. I feel like a broken record when I say I'm just being me, and I am just being myself. I don't know how else to be. I've been this way my whole life. In my whole life, probably since the age of 11 or 12. Like when my personality actually started like take hold, I've been this way ever since. My parents really don't understand it and that that's one, man. It's funny you mentioned that, man. I was just talking to someone very close to me, who was going through a stage of depression, and their parents just it didn't click. It didn't click with the parents, and sometimes and I know it's not an easy thing to say, but sometimes it's to no fault of the parents, because it's kind of like, and this might be an extreme analogy, but it's like it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how much information my wife would give me, about or my daughters about having a menstrual cycle. It doesn't matter how detailed and understanding you give me of what that's like to go through. I'll never understand it. I don't care how intelligent I am or my ability to embrace the certain things. I will never fully understand it because I've never been through it. I never will go through it. So there are some parents out there that just don't know how to connect with it because they never dealt with it themselves. So they don't know the signs, they don't know what to look for, and they don't know how to help you. It's sometimes it can be a really tricky situation. All right, let me. Oh, oops! Shooting the door. That doesn't do anything, Super G. Oh, I need these. These guys sometimes give you like things that you wouldn't normally get. there more? Yes, there are more. What? Help! Ah, crud. Oh, I didn't know this was here. If I'd have known, I'd taken advantage of it. You're out of here. You're out of here, buddy. There's another one over here. See, the thing I like about that weapon is like it puts like this puddle of rot under them, and it just kind of like sits there for a minute. Oh, crap. Why are there so many? You guys can keep coming. I got a lot of more. As Clubber Lang said on Rocky, I got a lot of more. Oh, man. All right. Let's see. Now, guys, I will say this. When my wife and my son come home, I'll have to end the stream, because, well, it's my wife and son. I like spending time with them. And I'll have to end the stream at that point. But I think I asked this before, but guys, it would really, really, really help me out a lot if you could tell me, well, actually, you know what? You can do it in either place. You can either respond to my community comment that I just posted today about, the additional things that I'm going to do with my channel. If you can respond to that and let me know, like, what times and what days work best for your schedules as far as like streaming is concerned, or you can send me a DM on Twitter and let me know there as well, and I'll like compile it all and then look at my own schedule and see if we can work something out, to where I can do this on a regular basis. Mr. Rage, it's not extreme depression. Video games and movies help, but sometimes I just get really down. But so does your video super to your channel. Cheers me up a lot. Well, that I take that to heart, man. I'm really humbled by that. That little old me is able to bring some joy to your life, especially during those times. I don't even know what to say. I'm grateful and I'm thankful that my presence here can offer you that. I know it's not easy. I know it's hard. Depression a lot of times can make you feel alone. So I'm just really grateful that I'm able to help in some way. And I love you back, man. I mean it too. Like, I love you guys, man. I really want the best for all of you. Mocha can attest. Wish Adriana was here, but she went on vacation recently, and I was truly ecstatic about the fact that she and her family were going on vacation. Like that, I was really happy for you guys. You know what I mean? Like, that was genuine. And I feel the same way for Adriana. But like the things that I tell you guys, they're all sincere. I'm not, and I guess you guys have pretty much figured that out by now. But I am not the kind of person that's going to tell you what I think you want to hear. I don't do that. I am who I am. And I think you guys can see that from the videos to my live streams to my responses to you. Like, I am who I am. This is me all day. Even my wife can tell you. My son too. Everybody who knows me, my family, my parents, my siblings, they'll tell you. My daughters, they know. This is just how I am. Let me see. Hopefully, I just want to make sure. Well, usually my wife will text me. She'll tell me when she's on her way. So I'm going to hold on to that. Okay. I heard you. Eat some of this rock, buddy. Hurt, don't it? Bloop, bloop, bloop. I wonder how long it lasts. Okay. That kind of. All right. There's another one. A part of him just flew over the side of the screen. And you're out of there. Okay. Yeah, this game, I think this game is perfect for me to live stream with. This game is perfect. I've probably played less of the game and talked to you guys more than anything, which is perfect for me because that's what I'm all about. I'm more interested in interacting with you guys than I am about actually playing the game. I can play the game anytime. And I guess that's another thing too, like, you know, and this is another reason why I appreciate you guys so much. You guys can watch anybody. Like anybody. There isn't a single game out there that somebody hadn't already played or is currently playing. Like, you can watch anybody do what I do. You know, but for whatever reason you guys watch me. And I take that to heart. You know what I mean? Like that means far more to me. You know what I mean? That you guys actually keep coming back, you know, to watch me. So yeah, I'm more interested in chatting with you guys and about the game. The game will always be the game. It ain't going nowhere. You know? He wasn't expecting that. He came at me all loud and strong and got shot immediately. Right, that probably wasn't smart on your part, sir. But, you know. You got... Oh! He got... This is like giving running my mouth. He said, nope, I got one thing for you before you get out of here, buddy. That was funny. That was too funny. I bet it, yeah. And see, that's a reminder, you know, don't get too cocky, man. Don't get too cocky. Do not get too cocky. Alright, I don't need that. I need this. And I should be able to put it there. I don't have it. Oh, I don't need it. Let's see what's in chest number 3. I'll pick this up. I don't think you guys, I don't know if anyone's actually seen me use this one. Probably haven't. It's pretty powerful too. The fire rate can be a little slow at times, but anyway. There's a lot of proficiency here. See, any other time if I was playing this by myself, like the start that I've gotten is a really good start to get far in this game. Let's see, Kyle, I'm sorry, man, I missed you. The way I deal with hard times is draw. Nice. It helps me clear my mind. I'd love to do a portion of Super G. Oh man, that would be what I don't know what to say to that, man. I have no idea what to say. Wow, that's really special that you would consider that, man. That would be. I tell you what though, if you were to do it, that's only if you were to do it. I have a wall. Actually, I'm inverted. I have a wall right here that I don't have a lot of stuff on. That I would love to put. I put it there. I put it right there, and you know, for everyone to see that you did that for me. That's only if you ever did or wanted to. I don't even know what to say to that, man. That's really special. Mr. Rage, you should play Observer. You know what? Mr. Rage, I did attempt to start playing Observer one time. The reason I haven't played it more to post on here is because for whatever reason, one of the cinematics at the beginning that's really important. When I play it through my PlayStation 5, graphically it's choppy. It's something's not working right with it, and my fear is that if I actually start playing the game, you know, and I get any type of progression on it, that it's going to happen again, and I don't know if I want to risk it. Let's see, Paz, yeah, mad respect and love to the one and only Super G. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Who's a better, Mr. Rage? Who's better, Bloober Team or Red Barrels? I guess these are developers. I don't know. Outlast versus Layers of Fear. I kind of feel like that's an apples and oranges conversation. I really do. Because Outlast, I feel like it's a different type of horror game. Versus Layers of Fear, I just kind of think they're in their own lanes, if that makes sense. They're definitely in their own lane when it comes to how they do horror games. I like them both. I enjoy them both. Probably Outlast just a little bit more, because Outlast is a little bit more interactive than Layers of Fear is. Layers of Fear is more so driven by like searching, things just kind of unfolding in front of you, finding documents and keys and items. And you kind of do the same thing with Outlast, but Outlast is a lot more interactive to where like you're like legitimately running from people chasing you and wanting to capture you and chop your fingers off and all that crazy stuff. Let me see. Seeing your channel and being on your streams has helped me more than you know. I feel like a well done portrait is my way of saying thank you, community. The only way I can respond to that, Kyle, is to say that you guys made it that way. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just one person, but you all are the ones that really make this channel what it is. It's not me. That's what I was saying earlier. Like, there are thousands and thousands of people that do YouTube channels. Thousands. It's the people that make those YouTubers who they are. It's not them. I mean, like we may be the face of it, but at the end of the day, it's y'all. The thanks really goes to all of you. And I mean that. Like I recognize that. I've always recognized that. It's always been about y'all, never about me. Horror Game Wars. It's hard to say. I agree. They are so different. Yeah, they're both great, but like in their own way. I prefer Layers of Fear over Outlast. I hate being chased. You've said that multiple times. She's like, I don't do being chased at all. I get it. I totally get it. Did I miss something? No, I don't need that. I don't need it. Let's see. Okay. Oh boy. Oh, I forgot I don't have the rock gobbler or whatever it's called. I have to actually shoot now. This is tricky. Hope I don't have to fight any more of those things in this area. I don't have a lot of space to run. Good thing is this weapon is pretty strong. It's pretty tough. Okay. All right. Do I have a key? This is probably my wife saying they're on their way back. Let me see. Yep. All right, guys. Well, my wife and son are on the way back. And like her parents literally live like, I don't know, 5-7 minutes from here. And I have this thing where I just like when they come home, I just like being at the door to the garage and waiting on them, and I'll go out and help my son get out the car and all of that. I've been doing that for a long time, and I'm gonna keep doing it. Guys, listen, I'm sorry I hate to end the stream, but I gotta go. Like I said, my wife and son are on the way. I really, really love this. Guys, please don't forget to tell me, either in the community tab or by inboxing me on Twitter, what times work best for you for the stream. And I'll try my very best to try to fit that in my schedule for you guys so we can do this more often. Thank you to each and every one of you, mainly for just being who you are, but more importantly that you guys, that you are here and that you support me, that you like what I do. I can't even find the words to express how much that means to me. I had, and I really got to go. I had no idea what to expect when I started this. Everyone, well, not everyone, but some people were like, man, you're in your late 40s, who's going to follow you, playing games, this kind of stuff. I didn't know what to expect, but it's because of you guys that I do this, and I realized I made the right choice, and it's because of all of you that I realized I did. So much love from Super G to all of you. I gotta go. I'll see you guys next time, okay? Just let me know when the best time works for you, but I will see you guys again soon. You all take it easy. Enjoy your week. Please stay safe out there. Please stay safe, okay? Take care of yourselves, and you know what I'm talking about. I won't say the C word, but you know what I'm talking about. Take care of yourselves and your families, okay? Super G loves you. I'll see you.